Continue. Oh, I remember what happened last time. We joined the railroad. We started building the teleporter. I just got a Todd Howard thirst trap edit on my TikTok. Can I see it, please? Also, hey Div. Div, can you send it to me? Let me see this shit. God Howard. Oh, TikTok. Okay, just making sure there's no... Alright. Good. Why doesn't it have any volume? Why is this site muted?
You dork. Go back to the chess club. Who's laughing now? Yes, I was in the chess club. 4 times the size. 16 times the detail.
Yes, I was in the chess club. Holy shit. Look at that smile. That darn smile. God, if only he didn't kill Xbox. Never thought I'd see a Todd Howard thirst trap. Do you see his brown leather jacket? God, this shit's hot.
Hey, whoever made that can have a copy of the Elder Scrolls 6 for free. Chess Club Rise Up Ka-chow.
I made it, actually, Todd. That was me, by the way. I did it. Baby. Bum, 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 bum. Kill the raiders in Corvega assembly plant. I don't know exactly how far we need to go with this. Oh, I should repair my suit. Shit's busted. Let's go dance. Ka-chow. All things considered, Howard ain't that bad looking, could be worse. He's got that twinkle in his eye. He hasn't quite succumbed. You know, when you see him now, he looks like he's succumbing to the darkness. I think that's money. Well, wait, he's in his 50s? I guess that makes sense. Guys, is Todd even gonna be alive for Elder Scrolls 7? Guys? None of us will be? Alright, that's pretty true. Oh wait, no, I don't want to go there. I want to... Rocket 69, Rocket 69. What if Todd just like, he Mr. Houses himself and he just uploads his consciousness to a system and he lives internally. crap?
Feeling creative today?
No, the other armor, not this armor. He already lives in my walls? Wait, if he's in your walls, then how is he in my walls? Someone tried to rob Carmine when Turgle was trash talking Bobby. Wait, what the fuck did Dance like? I got in some power armor? Is that why he was like, we have to go now? Do you think Todd puts like a lock of his hair in every copy of Skyrim? So that, you know, equip. I'll have to repair it. There we go. This only has 4 parts? Yo, why does this shit still look terrible? Oh, wait, what? I'm missing them. Oh. Yeah, I'll just take it from the other suit. Oh, it was always incomplete. Alright. What is it? It's the right arm and right leg. Okay.
Well, I don't know, but I've been told uranium ore is worth more than gold. So much I bought me a Jeep. I got that bug and I can't sleep.
I'm ready.
How we doing on the hunt for Eddie's tapes?
Oh, you know, still searching.
Just let me know when you manage to get your hands on it.
What are you drive-bying me? Bye.
Welcome back, Master.
Codsworth!
We're able to find some assistance in combat.
Hey, wait, can't he be a companion? Yeah, I made some friends.
Say that? I made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but
Oh shit, now he is.
I'd be honored to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth. Just say the word.
Nah.
Not now.
All right then.
Yo, where's all the women companions? All I've got is men so far. Under Red Rocket, there's power armor? I already got this one, though. I also got too much shit in my inventory. Uranium fever. I've never seen that interaction. I always got Codsworth first. I probably did as well. Retrieve the dead drop. But I didn't this time. I left him. Oh yeah, Kate.
Well, I ain't kidding. I ain't gonna quit. That bug's done caught me and I've been bit. So with a Geiger counter and a pick in my hand, I'll keep right on sticking.
Listen to the battlefield holotape. Investigate the satellite array. Spreading all around.
With a Geiger counter in my hand.
I'm going out to stake me some government land.
Me down. So we shouldn't do this yet. Maybe we should do the Brotherhood quests first, which is, I think, this.
Right, said so. Right there.
Listen to Battlefield holotape. Okay, where is that? God, my eyes are burning. Where's the holotape? Literally called that. Yeah, but Piper's a bitch. Did you ever play Fallout 3? No. I doth not.
We'll have to scuttle the armor. We can't let them have it.
I think I have the DLCs, yeah.
Damn it! Aspen set the self-destruct. Ferris, fall back. We'll head for the old military base, then try to make it to our holdout. The code will be our call
No, I think the
sign.
food I'm cooking is so spicy that it's like in the air and it's burning my eyes.
With no armor
anything
and no
goes.
supplies, their odds of
Like Cole
survival
Porter.
were low. But that was the right
I mean,
decision.
I would play anything by
Technology
Cole, but also
must be
this
protected,
anything
no
goes.
matter the cost.
New Vegas better than 3 and 4? Not playing 3, New Vegas is my favorite and I think it's the best one. So. Anything goes. Investigate satellite array. Let's freaking go. Wait. The Deathclaw Gauntlet? That's the Giga Melee build. Anything goes. Anything go. What up, Southbird and Bluethroat and Darth Wookie and uh-oh. Oh god. Ah! Wait, what the fuck? Who's got the RPG? I'm going in. Okay, kill stealing again.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Turgle should get an RPG. Legendary Super Mutant Butcher. Uh-oh. Well. Ah! Help! Come here, bitch! Disarm melee attacker on hit? Take. He died a hero, but maybe not. Most likely he did not. Down, babe, lay that pistol down. Paladin Dance better stop taking all of my freaking kills, or I'm gonna get really angry.
Lay that pistol down, babe. Lay that pistol down. Pistol packing my mind.
I'm so powerful.
Lay that down before it goes off and hurts somebody. Oh, she kicked out
I caused a shock. What?
and she hit me over the head.
Hey!
She cussed
Hi.
and cried and
If you're
you're looking for another safe haven, there's shelter and supplies at the police station in Cambridge.
We gotta search something here? Investigate the satellite array or the distress signal. Oh my god, my leg is already busted again. Is it up there? Bet it's up here. Super mutant chains? I don't think it's over here.
Developing this level of technology is a lost art that the Brotherhood's hoping.
Okay, going the wrong way. What if it's underneath? Because the signal gets stronger in this area, but there's nothing over here. Dance, I'm fucking confused. It's the strongest right here. Is it up there? Dude, I swear it was already up there. It's gotta be up there.
Field scribe.
Yep.
He was with the recon team.
Scribe Ferris.
This is Ferris. It's been 2 hours since the paladin left. My leg. I can't staunch the bleeding. The bullet must have hit an artery. Brandis, if you get this, I hope you made it back to Aslan.
What's up, Bacon?
There was nothing you could do for me. Get to the bunker up north. You'll survive. That's all that matters.
They must have come to the satellite array with the comm system. Probably trying to send word back to the Prydwen. They were ambushed. Ferris was wounded, couldn't walk. He got a distress signal, and Brandis left him behind. He broke the first rule of small group tactics. Stick together. Always stick together. They all wound up alone. And they all got killed. Damn it. That just leaves Brandis. He always was a survivor. But after all this time...
We should kill him.
Bunker. I think I know the one. It was part of my original mission brief. Let's move out.
Let's ride, but where? Investigate the bunker. Shit, it's all the way north? Level up. Lay that pistol down. Lay that pistol down. You gain access to rank 2 armor mods. Rank 2 melee weapons. I wonder if there's any other good skills I should get. Yeah.
There must be something
Pacify the men.
significant in this area to merit these fortifications.
Wait, is it this way? No. This way. Dun, dun, dun. I'm out of freaking ammo. Minutemen, 60-minute man. Hey, this song be about fucking. Wait, he just say he spends 50 minutes kissing? Yeah, it's 50 minutes kissing, 8 minutes crying, and then 2 minutes doing the do. Ooh, quantum. That's about right, isn't it? My kill. Fuck.
Hell, yo! Yo, pay for that!
Parried! Die!
Damn super mutants. They should be exterminated for their crimes against humanity.
Okay. Alright, Dance, let's chill out on the racism, okay? Maybe just like a little bit.
I don't know, but I've been told uranium ore is worth more more than gold. So my cat, I bought me a Jeep. I got that
They
book,
killed
and
the
I
settlers. Good. Now I don't have to deal with them. This radio guy sucks. This song already played. Well, now I can take all their food, I guess. This way. Uranium fever, bam, bam, now. Meow, 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 meow. Shit. Hey, do we cut through the lake? Surely there's nothing in it, right? Like a gulper?
On the second day, I made the top, and I'm telling you, Steve, I was ready to stop. The only clicking that I heard that day was the bones in my back.
Gulp. Glorper? It's a giant glorp. Coming out of the water like a shark.
Some unknown spot where nobody's been. You reach the spot where your fortune lies. You find it's been staked for 17 other guys.
I like the meat slapping song. Wait, what's the meat slapping song? I got spurs. Isn't that song about murder? Hey, wait, that's kind of cool though.
That was Uranium Fever by. Oh man.
Get some!
By Elton Bridge.
Okay.
This is Dynasty City Radio. You know, it's me, Travis. And wait.
Where are you?
Next one. Roy Brown. The song is Pete.
Hey, it's Butcher Pete! Yo, this song is about killing. Dude, he's just murdering. Hey, he's only killing women. Hacking into the recon bunker.
Paladin Brandis?
Freeze! One more step and I'll blow your damn heads off!
Is this guy a pirate?
Who are you? Who sent you? How did you get in here?
Oops. Just here to talk.
Calm down, we're just here to talk.
Talk? Why? Who sent you? What are you doing here?
It's Dance. Paladin Dance. Don't you recognize me?
Dance? No, that can't be. Why?
Oh no.
Why are you here?
He's got the
dispatched to
old.
the Commonwealth on a recon mission, Paladin, just like yours.
How did you find me? I've been alone, all alone, for so long.
Well, it couldn't have been that long.
We followed the distress beacons left by your team. Their holotapes led us here.
The others? What happened to them?
They're dead, Paladin. I recovered their tags.
You did?
Thank you. This really
Dance
means a lot to me.
admires you?
I tried
He
to go
loved
back
that!
There was nothing I could do, not alone, but
Guys, he wants
I
in.
hoped. You've been through a lot to find me. I should give you something. I've collected a lot over the years. Technology, odds and ends. If you see anything you want, take it, take it.
Come back with us. You're still a member of the Brotherhood, Paladin.
What? No.
Dude, I bet Dance only does
Not after
missionary.
everything that's happened.
That's it. He's missionary one and done. If you even try to suggest like a different position, he's just like, no, that goes against protocol. Also fully clothed.
You all right?
And in the power armor.
The Brotherhood needs you, Paladin. It's time you reported in.
I can't. It's been too long. I wouldn't be of any use.
Is it gonna work?
No one knows the Commonwealth better than you. We need your help.
I've been here too long. I'm not myself.
Oh god, it's gonna go red.
Still take me.
Do
the
it.
Brotherhood will honor the memory of your team. Shouldn't you be the one to tell their story?
Unless I go back, their sacrifice.
Yes!
Everything we went through, it'll be forgotten. I can't let that happen. I'll do it. For them. All right, I'll get my things. Head to the airport. Thank you. Thank you for everything.
Turgle knows how to riz the men. Hold on, I gotta rob this guy. Rizzed him back into the cult. Hell yeah. Uranium fever. Aye, come outside. Okay.
Hey,
Need something?
Paladin.
You handled yourself well, Knight.
Another trigger-happy lunatic. Just
Oh, I don't think that's a good
He's
thing.
one of us. That's all that matters. He still has a long journey ahead of him, but his skills and experience will be an asset to us. Captain Kells will want to hear about it.
Hey.
Would it be possible to speak off the record for a moment?
Go ahead.
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Thank you. This is difficult for me to say, so I hope you'll bear with me as I try to get through it. When you were first placed under my sponsorship, I had some serious reservations about it. Despite all that, this has turned out to be a rewarding experience. For both of us. At this point, honestly, I don't feel like there's anything else I could teach you about being a Brotherhood soldier that you don't already know. It's apparent from your attitude and your actions that you intend to keep those ideals close to your heart.
Bad news. What are you trying to say?
You're beating around the bush. Is there something you're trying to tell me?
Is it that obvious? I've never been very good at these things. Let me start at the beginning. I grew up alone in the capital wasteland.
Oh god,
Spent
his whole
most of
fucking
my
life
childhood
story
picking
now?
through the ruins and selling scrap. When I
Okay.
was a bit older and had a few caps to my name, I moved into Rivet City and opened a junk stand. While I was there, I met a guy named Cutler. We got along pretty well. Watched each other's backs and kept each other out of trouble. When the Brotherhood came through on a recruiting
Trauma dumps and then
felt like it was
says,
a way
look,
out of our
I love
nowhere
you.
lives. So we joined up.
Also, it didn't really take that much to impress him. Entire life story.
I didn't expect your entire life story. I hope there's a point.
I'm getting to it, if you let me finish. Anyway, about a year after we were posted to the Prison, Cutler vanished on a scouting op. It took some convincing, but I was able to persuade my CO to let me assemble a squad and search for him. It took almost 3 weeks, but we tracked his team down to a super mutant hive.
Yeah.
Those wretched abominations had slaughtered everyone but Cutler. He should have been so lucky. The mutant bastards used their FEV to change him into one of their own kind. He wasn't Cutler anymore. I had to... It was my duty to put him down.
Are you sure there wasn't anything you could do to change him back?
The FEV effect is irreversible. There was nothing anyone could do.
Yeah, but did you even try?
You did what the Brotherhood taught you.
Then you understand why it had to be done. Ever since Cutler died, I've seen other soldiers come and go. Some were brave, some were honest. Hell, some were even downright heroic. But I'd never considered any of them to be a good friend. A friend like Cutler was. Until now. It's a good feeling, but it frightens me all the same. Having a bond with someone, then losing them. It changes you. I don't want to go through that again.
Oh!
It would never be that way with me. I care about you too much to let that happen.
I didn't know you felt that strongly about our... well, about us. I'm sorry if I seem confused. You've certainly given me something to think about. I just thought you deserved to know how I felt. If you feel that I've overstepped my bounds, I completely understand. Whatever the case may be, I appreciate the fact that you took the time to listen.
First virgin paladin dance? No, he's totally a virgin, dude. We can fix that.
Hey.
What's the matter?
How do you think things are between us?
You've earned my respect, soldier. I hope that means
Okay, well, he still calls me soldier, guys.
That's all for now.
Not a problem.
Hey, wait, you can still flirt with characters, right? It doesn't, like, just automatically put you into a relationship. I forget how like, relationships work in this game. Aww. Soldier of the First Army. What a cute pet name. Aw, he called me stupid. It's so cute. There really isn't? You can just flirt with people? Uranium fever. I think my food might be done. Let me go check. One sec. Hold up. Sure.
Run like a rabbit, fly like a bee. No matter what you do, you'll never get away from me because I'm right behind you, baby. Right behind you, baby. Well, I'm right behind you, baby, and you'll never get away from me. Well, you can make up your face, dye your hair. No matter what you do, turn around and I'll be there because I'm right behind you, baby. Right behind you, baby. Well, I'm right behind you, baby, and you'll never gonna get away. Well, you can go to the east, go to the west, the north and the south, and all the rest. You can Everyone tells me he's no good. He doesn't love me like he should. I would forget him if I only could. He's a demon. He's a devil. He's a That man can look me in the eye and tell the biggest, sweetest lie.
Food.
And I forget that lipstick on his tie. He's a demon.
It's that super spicy meat that I made that one time.
Sometimes I make up my mind that I'll stop being so blind and tell him off real bad. But then it turns on those charms and there I am in his arms.
How spicy? Well, I made it less spicy this time. But it was really spicy last time. There's like gochujang, chili crisp, sriracha or something. I forget everything I put in here. You have any mods? Nope. Full raw dog playthrough.
Sometimes he thrills me through and through. Sometimes he's sweet, sometimes he's true. Sometimes I wish he weren't Timbuktu. He's a demon. He's a devil.
Fallout cooking stream? It'll just be a Trav wife stream. Okay, it's still kind of spicy though. I'm kind of a pussy though.
So you're the new knight I heard of.
I don't really eat spicy things that often. I don't not like it. I just don't like spicy where it's so spicy that you can't taste anything except how spicy it is.
Hold up, Knight. Let me make one thing clear.
What?
As a member of the Brotherhood, you serve under my command. If you want my respect, you will have to earn it. When I give you a mission, I expect results. Is that clear?
I have orders from Elder Maxon, Captain.
And those are your top priority. But you take orders from me as well. I'm
This
aware
guy's
of your
gonna
search for
suck.
the missing recon team. I want that resolved. Do you have anything to report?
I've completed my investigation into the missing recon team. Paladin Brandis was the only survivor.
Brandis?
Sure.
What happened to him?
So, there's that saying that sometimes truth is better.
I convinced him to return to the Brotherhood.
Well done. It may be difficult for him to adjust to life in the Brotherhood again, but his experience should serve us well. Very well. Is there anything else?
Occasionally in the right order. You know, the Silver Shroud.
How will the Brotherhood remember them?
They faced their mission with courage. They fought with honor against overwhelming odds. They lived and died together as brothers. That is what it means to be a member of the Brotherhood of Steel.
Oh, okay. I didn't really answer the question.
I guess this Silver Shroud.
Do you want their holotapes?
Thank you.
Cleaning up the
I'll
town?
see that they make it to their next of kin.
One of the residents, a guy.
That's all.
I'll prepare a full report for the Elder. In the meantime, allow me to offer you a new suit of armor.
Rescued by the Shroud.
Bear it with distinction.
Or at least that's what I heard. So now there's a superhero.
This was no easy mission, Knight. Well done. Now, I have a more pressing matter that requires
Giga
your
armor?
attention. I've received reports that supplies have been disappearing from our supply depot at the airport. I suspect this may be an inside job.
Maybe. This one is it's called It's All Over But the
An inside job? Do you have any suspects?
This is treason we're talking about.
In a case like this, you are either sure or you are not. Until then, everyone is a suspect. I want you to take charge of this investigation. Report to Night Sergeant Gavel.
You're a suspect then.
He commands our logistics division. He can familiarize you with his unit and the depot. Beyond that, you have leave to conduct your investigation as you see fit. Report your findings directly to me. Is that clear?
Do I need to keep my investigation a secret?
It's too late for that. Rumors have already begun to spread. Sergeant Gavel and his team will be expecting you. But that only makes your task more difficult. Whoever is doing this will have had time to prepare.
Leon, how do you feel about spicy food? Also, is there anything else you prefer to be spicy?
Huh?
Spicy food is like fighting zombies. It's all about finding the right level of heat without getting your tongue bitten off. And I guess I prefer my mission spicy. Keeps me on my toes like a hot pepper dance party in my mouth.
He's so dumb. Not using VATS is defeating the entire point of Fallout combat.
Well, Knight?
I disagree. So what do you mean by dance party in your mouth? Being able to just run and gun through the game was one of the biggest things Bethesda got wrong about Fallout. What does that mean? Like, what's the alternative to that? Have you ever played real Fallout or just Bethesda Fallout? What does that mean? Oh.
Well, Knight?
What? Oh, you're one of those gatekeepers. This isn't the real Fallout.
Well, Knight?
Yes, sir.
I expect results.
I didn't know Fallout 1 and 2 was turn-based. There's real Fallout by... Okay, and then there's Bethesda's Fallout, Fallout the Disney edition. Todd Howard heard you saying this.
Laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner shot, and it leaves that memorable ozone smell behind.
Also, how many people do you like go up to or hear talk about Fallout 1 and 2? Literally no one. You. Pretty much. Everybody loves Fallout 3. They shit on Fallout 4, but people still like it. And Fallout New Vegas is the best. I swear to God, I've never heard a single human talk about Fallout 1 and 2. Ever. Other than to say it exists. But no one is like, dude, I loved Fallout 1 and 2. It's actually my favorite. No one. I think you should open up your mind, my dude. And not... I used to be like you, you know? In the way that I would just say, this isn't the real version of X game. You have to play it like this. And then I talked to a girl. Todd Howard totally failed at recognizing the atmosphere and aesthetic of Fallout. That's what? Huh? Alright, maybe I just don't know what you're on about. Was old Fallout just... Okay, so what you're saying... Okay, you know what? Here's the issue. If he did change the atmosphere, which is what you're saying that he did, he didn't make it bad, because the atmosphere is great. Like, the atmosphere of Fallout 4 is really, really good. So, he changed it, sure, but it's not bad. Fallout 3 is like Star Wars 7. Or Star Wars is that? Say the title. Force Awakens? That's fucking crazy. That's a fucking crazy take, dude. That's insane. Make a new franchise then, don't bastardize a beloved classic one. Look, dude, I get that you're mad. Okay, I get you're upset about it. I do not think the Fallout would be as popular if the atmosphere was just like harsh, dark, gritty post-apocalypse. It would not be as popular. This is good. The atmosphere and the reality of Fallout 4, of what it actually is. It's kind of goofy, but it's mostly serious. And there are some like dark, gritty parts of it, but for the most part, the atmosphere is very much captures like a time that, I mean, we didn't live in, but it makes it feel, it just feels really immersive. Baldur's Gate 3 sucked ass. Oh fuck. Oh shit, dude, I started arguing with those I'm sorry, chat. I started arguing with the highly regarded variety. I'm so sorry. Holy shit. I thought, oh my god, I thought I was actually talking to a human for a second. My bad. Oh, for my take, by the way, just to remind the ones who are sentient in chat, Baldur's Gate 3 isn't like in my top 5 favorite games or anything. But putting aside how I feel about it, as much as I can, and giving sort of like a semi-objective viewpoint of it, Baldur's Gate 3 might be the best game in the last 10 years. I think you could make an argument that it's the best game ever made. You could. Do I agree with that? No, but you could. It is also the only game in the history of any game being made. Think about this, and it's true. It is the only game in history to ever win Game of the Year from every awards committee that exists, dude. Like, literally all of them. It won Game of the Year from every single one of them. And you're coming in here with your half-brain take and gatekeeping attitude, just nonchalantly saying Baldur's Gate 3 sucked ass. You're brain damaged, man. You're either a troll or you're brain damaged, or both. You're actually regarded.
The grid one
is a magnificent ship.
And if you can't find joy in one of the best RPGs ever made of our time, like, your life is just gonna suck forever. You're not gonna find joy in anything. You're not gonna find joy in the touch of a loved one. You're not gonna find joy in playing catch with your newborn son when he's old enough to catch a ball. Like, your life is just gonna be sad and depressing, and you're just gonna hate everything forever.
If you're looking for ammunition or weapon mods,
Gavel.
Dr. Teagan might
Let
have
me
what you
guess.
need.
Captain Kells sent you?
I love Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, and saying 3 is ass is hilarious. Baldur's Gate 3 sucks because the writing was bland, everyone's horny, gets old, and is terribly unoriginal. It was based off of 5th edition D&D. 5th ED rules are absolutely fucking garbage. So you are excluding...
Well,
first off, I know this is gonna sound crazy, but I agree with you. But you literally just took like 10% of the game and wrote off everything about it and say it's ass based off of that one, like 10% of it, when there is so much more to it than what you just described. And you just ignored the other 90%, and you got upset about the horny characters, which I understand because I also had a take about how the characters are just fucking horny and it was weird. Sure, the main story isn't like the greatest main story ever written, and it's just kind of mid, it's whatever. But there is so much more to that game than what you just described, and it's dog, it's ignorant. It is. It's ignorant of you to have this take. And it's dumb.
That's right. You're in charge here?
I am, and you're here about the missing supplies. Let's take this somewhere more private. Follow me.
Good old Twitch stream derailers. I like talking. I mean, it's not a derail. I like conversing with people, even when they're highly regarded. At a point, though, I need to stop because it's a lot. And also, I have lots of takes that are bad. You guys have heard them. I'm sure you guys know. I have a lot of bad takes. But no take I've ever had has been as bad as this guy saying Baldur's Gate 3 sucks.
This section of the terminal into our primary supply depot. Everything the Brotherhood needs to operate passes through here. Supplies from the Pridwin, salvage from the field, we handle it all. Access is strictly limited to the logistics detail, and we track every crate, every bullet, every bolt that comes through that door.
Sergeant Gavel.
Which is why I don't take kindly to these accusations.
Why is this guy not banned?
In this unit. The thought that anyone would question their loyalty makes me sick. If you've got questions,
because I don't just ban people that have differing opinions.
Stay out of our way.
Watch your tones, Sergeant.
Sir.
I ban people for being annoying.
Well,
and this shit keeps getting in my teeth. Daggerfall was the best Elder Scrolls, and that's just a fact. Oh, this guy's 60 years old.
Well,
Jesus Christ. Dude. You see? So see? What happens, chat? What helps me, chat? When I'm looking at games and I'm trying to think about them from a perspective of not this guy, is I really like to go back to define to what I define as good. What do I personally enjoy? I finished my food. And what games like excel at at that I might not see. I like atmosphere a lot, for example. Hogwarts Legacy, I had so much fun and I enjoyed the atmosphere of that game so much, but man, that game is ass. I was immersed and I had fun, but that game is ass. And I could say that. Because even though you like something a lot, or maybe you had fun with something, doesn't necessarily mean that it is good. Doesn't necessarily mean that more of that thing should exist. I'm an old head prefer Black Isle Fallout, but I ain't gonna hate on someone for liking the new stuff, because what good does that do anyone? Yelling at someone having fun lessens me. True. That's obvious, though. And I don't think this guy, if he's even still here, is hating. I don't think he's like, I don't think he's being a hater. I think this is a line that is kind of drawn between being a hater and just being like a gatekeeping weirdo. I think it's more like saying Fallout 3 ruined the Fallout or something is a brain rot take. It's so far down a rabbit hole that you didn't realize that you were going down and that you already are in it, and you need to get out of it, man. Like, there's no questioning this ridiculous mentality anymore. You sound insane. Like, no one is going to agree with you because of the point of view you're coming from, because of your perspective. Because you sound ridiculous. Nobody wants to, anybody who agrees with you feels bad about it because of how shit it sounds.
Tell me about the missing supplies.
We're down over 20 crates, if you believe the scribes. All food, dried meat, Instamash,
gameplay is
mac and
really the
cheese.
only thing
It
that
doesn't make
matters in a
sense.
game.
I could see someone stealing weapons or tech.
Chat, I forgot. I'm so sorry. Once again, I am arguing with the highly regarded variety. My bad. I truly am sorry.
But our thief goes to all this trouble for a lifetime supply of cram?
Ugh.
Where should I begin my investigation?
You shouldn't. This is a waste of time. I've already spoken with my men. They haven't seen anything. If you insist on questioning...
Okay. That's all for now.
Take my advice.
Copper wire. Copper wire.
Now won't you crawl out through the fallout back to me?
Knight Lucia, logistics. What can I do for you, Knight?
That I've heard about. Maybe everyone else already knows.
Dog, do you have like anything just not like crazy to say? Like any opinion at all that isn't just completely regarded?
Knight?
Filled with super mutants. So.
Do you have time for some questions?
Oh. You must be here about the missing supplies.
Hold up.
I'm not sure I can be of much help. But,
Try dig deep. All right, try your best.
That was a joke. by the way. I was totally kidding. Didn't really mean it. And if the Brotherhood is listening, I'm sure you're very nice. Please don't kill me.
Do you know anything about the missing supplies?
Not really. I've heard it's mostly food and, vacuum tubes? No, sorry, they just lost those.
You lost some vacuum tubes. How often are supplies lost around here?
Someone had just filed them in the wrong place, apparently. Clark found them the next day. The little things do happen, but it never amounts to much. The sergeant may complain, but Proctor Teagan and his scribes are very thorough.
Guys, did he say
or two
one?
crates, maybe, but not this many.
What's it like working in logistics?
It's not a bad post. Sergeant Gavel is tough, but I've learned a lot from working here.
You're good? Keep
I guess
turging?
Some people take
Alright,
to
man.
it and some don't. Like Clark.
What about Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around the same time, about 2 years ago. We've always been friends. Well, until recently.
What happened?
Why? What happened?
I don't know, honestly.
Man, she fucking knows.
What's the security like around here?
It's tight. At least 2 knights and a scribe on duty at all times. And we've got the entire base right here. We don't have much to worry about.
You know what? I'm actually curious. What is this guy's like favorite game? What is like the best game? Everything about it is great.
Night?
Is there any way to get past all that security?
Well, you'd have to be in logistics. We're the only ones authorized to bring supplies in or out. Then what? Well, there's no way you'd get a full crate of supplies off base. With all the patrols, someone would notice. But why steal anything in the first place? The Brotherhood provides everything we need.
He's
No one
gonna say
here
like
has
some
any connection to
obscure,
Common.
really
I
old
don't know.
game.
None of this makes any sense.
That's all for now.
Let me know if you need anything else. Now,
You're here about the thefts, right?
Yeah, shut up, Clark.
I already told Sergeant Gavel everything I know.
What's your fucking
What's
tone?
your tone, initiate?
Sorry, sir. Look, I want to get to the bottom of this.
I think I'm newer than this guy.
What do you want to know?
Is that a Grognak outfit? Yeah. I remember. He said VATS, not utilizing VATS is like a disservice to the Fallout combat. I remember now. He said that at the beginning. It's been so long.
Tell me about the missing supplies.
I really don't know anything. I've heard the rumors, same as everyone else. That's all.
What rumors have you heard?
Well,
I got
they
shut
say
under my teeth.
Raiders with stealth boys hit the terminal every night. That supplies disappear faster than we can bring them in.
Icewind Dale 3. Motherfucker just made up a name.
It's a lot of garbage. I usually work the night shift. Believe me, the only thing you risk dying of.
Yeah, you know what? I think Dark Water 63 Armored Edition, actually. I think it was really the end of D&D CRPGs for me. I think that was really like that was the end of it. Yeah, the gameplay was just dog shit. Yeah, the soundtrack of just Morse code the whole time.
What's the security?
We're in the middle of a hardened military base, under constant guard. Nothing's getting in or out of here without us knowing about it.
You really think the base
It's
is that secure?
I do. And even if something did make it into the supply depot, there are knights on duty in here at all times. We'd see something.
Tell me about the logistics unit.
There are what, 10 of us now? Something like that. Our division reports to Proctor Teagan, up on the Pridwin. Sergeant Gavel handles day-to-day operations.
I think when you're like 13, at least for me, when you're like 13, you realize that just saying, like, going to someone and saying, you know, this thing isn't good. Like, this thing you're doing, you're playing the worst version of it. You're doing the worst version of it, and the one from the old one is better. I think you learn when that, like, when you're in middle school, that's like completely socially inept when you do that, and people don't like you when you say shit like that.
Lucia?
Excuse me, Knight Lucia. We joined the Brotherhood together. She'll probably get assigned to a patrol team soon.
You're playing the game the easiest way possible. How in the fuck? All right, no. How the fuck is using VATS more difficult than aiming the gun? You trog? Just say you suck at FPS, man. Just say it. Say you can't fucking aim, and you need your little lock on and you to hit the target, dude. Just say that you suck.
That's all, Initiate.
Knight. Don't let Ingram catch
I
you
lost,
standing
man.
around. You'll be on report before you can blink.
No luck? I told
Says the idiot that's playing an FPS game with a fucking controller. What? You're right. I'm sorry, man. You're right.
Listen, I questioned every soldier in this unit. I didn't find anything. You're not going to find anything. If you insist,
He's the 9th tier bait god.
Stop bothering my
Alright, okay, this guy's kind of good.
And we'll look for some real evidence. Hell, you've got the captain's backing. You could search every damn berth on the Pridwin, and no one would raise a finger to stop you. Now, is there anything else you need from me?
Lucia and Clark?
Knight Lucia and Initiate Clark. They were just posted to this detail a few weeks ago. They're still learning their way around, but I'll have them in shape soon enough. If you have to badger someone.
Tell me about the logistics division.
I've been in charge of this unit for almost 10 years now.
Also, I did play this game with a controller, by the way, when it came out, because I had an Xbox, man. I was playing on Xbox. Like, literally everyone. This game didn't even release on computer.
That's all.
Did it? My good dad. It launched on PC. I didn't have a PC until... I didn't have like a gaming computer until like 20... When did I have it? I didn't get one until like 2017? 2016? I think it was later than that. Dun, 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 dun. Where's my suit? Oh, here it is. Before then, I had a laptop, a gaming laptop. I was bamboozled into buying a gaming laptop, a Lenovo gaming laptop.
That was anything goes by.
Suit up.
And I played games on that, and on my Xbox.
Watch my back, I'll watch yours.
Yeah, keep watching my back. Yeah, I got bamboozled to spending $900 on that thing, and that's where I played Final Fantasy XIV and Undertale.
Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out.
What else should I play on that thing?
you're looking for a way into the Institute, you should talk to Proctor Ingram.
FPS game design has suffered dramatically ever since Halo. He's back, guys. Guys, he's back.
All right, then.
Oh god, mole rat on a stick was a really bad idea.
That guy's gonna shit himself.
Excuse me.
The fuck is the staircase? Bold take, guys. The new Doom game might be the best FPS game ever made. Jump, pussy. Spacebar's broken. Doom Eternal is so fucking boring and easy. See, you revealed yourself as being a 9th tier troll. See, you could have gone on with the ruse that you were actually serious, but now I know you're just being a troll, man. You lost it. You lost it. Where the hell? Oh, here we go. Bow, bow. Oh yeah? Did you beat Doom Eternal on Nightmare? On Ultra Nightmare? Did you? Ooh, I guess you can't really say that you beat it, then you played the game then. Yeah, you didn't play it the way it was meant to be. How it was intended. Ooh. Ooh. Can you, FPS dog shit take guy, can you name a game in the last 10 years that you thought was really good? But did you beat Doom with VATS? Cyberpunk 2077 was amazing.
Attention, this is a reminder. All recovered technology must be presented immediately
Guys, he
to
just
Proctor
ulted.
for evaluation. Anyone found in possession of undocumented technologies will be subject to inquiry and punishment.
Wait. We have to sneaky. I'm hidden. Fuck. Got it. I'm allowed to be doing this, right? What was your favorite thing about Cyberpunk 2077 on release? Yoink. steals her mini nukes. Was it the fact that you could artificially have sex with a woman for the first time? Well, my favorite thing about it was the intro.
Do you know what a 10-pound cockroach can do to a buoyancy regulator? I guess.
My favorite part of Cyberpunk was the intro that takes you on a quest with deep decisions that branch out into many different results. And then no quest ever did that again. In the entire game. And the drive that you take with Jackie, where you see like Max Tech dropping, you know, in on like gang fight, and he's like, yo, this type of shit happens in the city homes all the time. You're gonna see this shit all the time. And then it never happens again. Not a single fucking time did it ever happen again. Also, remember in the intro when you didn't get to do it, but you watched them break the window open and shoot out the window, and then you couldn't fucking do that in the game? Yeah, I remember that. That was my favorite part. Yeah, in the car chase, you know, when you're getting chased and he leans out the car and he shoots people and he's like, yo, this is the type of shit that happens in the city, dog. You're gonna lean out your car, you're gonna shoot. Never fucking happened. That might have been my favorite part. Oh, actually, shit, dude. What about the 3 origin stories that last 10 minutes and then the game never fucking mentions them again? That might have been my favorite part. They did add that 3 years after release. Shit, you're right. I must be disregarded then. Dog, people, I don't give a shit if your playthrough wasn't bugged, or if you had a completely seamless playthrough. The problem wasn't the bugs, man. The problem was the shit that they fucking lied about, that wasn't in the game. That the game was basically not finished. That they cut so much content out of it. And then we're like, yeah, well, we're gonna add it in 3 years, so fuck it.
We'll stop the Institute.
The first hour of Cyberpunk was the opening to an RPG that doesn't exist. It's a lie. It's literally a lie. And the rest of the game is a linear action game. I don't read much about games before release. I don't know what the fuck that means. Because this is the game. This is the game on release.
Going into the Institute alone. Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
This wasn't reading about it beforehand, dog. This is the game you play. Read his log. Okay. Can a game be linear and open world? Yeah. And I'll tell you why. Shit, what's this girl's name again? Lucia. Good night, moment. I'll tell you why I can. Because you're not playing the game out in the open world like you would in Skyrim, right? In Cyberpunk, right? In Cyberpunk, it's... You go to a location of the quest, do the quest at that location. You're not exploring the city and finding out things to do. You are driving around because it's fun. But the entire game is get a quest, go to that location, do that quest, done. And then you drive around the city because it's fun to listen to the radio and drive around the city. But you're not driving around looking for things to do. and exploring. You're just driving around because you can, and it's fun. That's it. Why does it look like this? And, by the way, I don't think that's bad. Because I played Cyberpunk and I beat it. Twice. I did it fucking twice. So, I think the DLC was really good. It came out last year. But I do think that it's bad from a game design perspective with when some of the devs clearly thought that they were making an RPG and they weren't.
The last person that disobeyed Captain Kells and
See, parts of Cyberpunk think it's an RPG. You make choices, but they don't matter. Like nothing actually, like your choice doesn't actually matter. And it's open world, but there's nothing to do. Driving around and you're not gonna find something. Like there's basically nothing to fucking do. The intro introduces you to a bunch of fucking RPG systems that don't end up actually being a thing because it's a lie. That doesn't exist.
Technological abominations need to be stopped at any cost.
Where's the freaking door?
Worst. They hide in plain sight.
Hello, Quiddy. I was like, why your checkmark look like that? You a Twitch ambassador. DV's Dune certainly ain't no... What? DV... Denis? Vanillavu? How you ever say his last name? I am? You work for Twitch. No, I don't know. Twitch ambassadors, do they work for Twitch? Do you just like represent Twitch or some shit? So, chat, I can't be certain, but I think this guy just insulted the new Dune movies. So I think that warrants a public execution. Apologize now or you will be sacrificed. You will be stoned, and everyone in chat will call you lame, and everybody will make fun of you. Apologize. Now. You said this shit to the wrong fucking stream, pussy. Now, what were you saying about Dune? Oh shit, hold on. I forgot my, wait, I forgot the best one. I forgot the fuck bucket. DV's ego ruined Dune. He changed the character's wiki. Stilgar, blah blah blah. Chinese one Bevan turned Tom. Blah, blah, blah. Mods! End his life! Send him to the sand! Shai-Hulud will consume his body, and his water will be recycled to dust sands. Kill him now! You can talk shit about any video game. You could say whatever you fucking want about Fallout, Baldur's Gate 3. But you never insult Dune. You bitch. Not my Dune. This is POV him right now. Slurping, getting shlorped by Shai-Hulud. Death, dying, that's you. Man, fuck that guy. The thing is, right, is that I had takes about Dune and about Dune Part 2 and about the things that happened in them. He said it was Hans Zimmer's worst soundtrack. That guy should be euthanized. I actually genuinely believe that he should never reproduce. In a video game. Vasectomy! In a video game, guys. Euthanize means killed? Wait, what? Hold on, am I using the wrong word? Wait, what's the word for is it like chemically castrating? Castrated. Sterilized! That's the word! Sorry, I did not mean euthanized. I meant sterilized. My bad. My bad. Sorry. Sorry. My bad. I think we should cut his dick off. In a video game, right, Momo? Man, that ambassador left real quick. Goodbye, Twitch ambassador. Shit, I have to put my bucket back. I'll just keep it. Hi, Momo. Can you believe the shit this guy said? Momo, can you believe this shit? Yeah. That was a derailment, by the way. consider us giga derailed. See, it wasn't, but now it did. It did. No, Marco. Also, always remember what happens when you say Dune sucks. Remember this. My fucking stream deck stopped working. Hey Storm, Dune sucks. Can I get another power stance? No, you're not. You don't just say Dune sucks. You have to actually make me believe that you think Dune sucks. I have not seen the movies. Also, guys, if you get banned, like, you're fucked. Sorry. I don't look at unban requests because I'm redacted and I forget they exist. So if you get banned, like, good luck, honestly. You best, like, pray that a mod looks through it one day because they're bored. And they're like, you know, damn, I'll unban this guy.
Maxon might appear compassionate, but I can assure you, the Institute will face his wrath.
Where'd the woman go? Also, if a mod accidentally bans you and you did not get banned, you know, rightfully, just go in Discord and say, hey, I got banned. And someone will look it over and probably fix that.
Don't despair, sister. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
2 more schools and... Oh, sorry. Can I help you?
Or just make sure that you're banned.
You've been covering for Clark. Why?
What? What are you talking about?
I read your journal.
I read your journal, Lucia. I want to know what's going on here.
You what? All right. Clark and I joined the Brotherhood around the same time. He's been my closest friend for years, but since the
Yeah, you can bribe the mods.
I feel like I'm losing him.
At least they get paid. I'm not paying them.
The battle?
Battle for the airport. It was our first real combat mission. It was something to see. The Pridwin coming in under full vertebrate escort, guns blazing. We were one of the first teams to hit the ground.
Yeah.
Dozens
Appreciate
of
you guys.
We opened fire.
Another millionaire streamer. What do I got? You think I got millions of what? Dollars? I got millions of mental illness.
It's like he's just given up. Since then, I've noticed him slipping off by himself, once or twice a day. I never thought much of it, but
XD.
Do you think you could follow him, see what he's doing? His shift should be over in a few minutes. Maybe it's nothing, but...
When you buy us all new cars?
War tempers the strong and breaks the weak. If that is what happened, he wouldn't be the first. It's not much of a lead, but let's see where it takes us.
All right.
I'd be riding a Tesla. Guys, I drive a car that could kill me. But not because I'll crash and you know I'll die, but the car is a death machine. It is on its last legs. I would rather be on a motorcycle. I think I'd be more safe than a Hey! Stop it! Mods! Wait, maybe people will actually listen to what I have to say. Pay them? No. I won't. Do you think this guy knows that I'm following him?
Look, I'm off duty. Leave me alone.
Okay, he figured it out.
Whatever it is, it can wait. Hey, what are you doing out here?
Taking a walk.
I'm just out for a walk, Initiate.
Don't sneak up behind me like that. This place is bad enough. I'm gonna head back in a few minutes.
Okay.
Initiate?
I'm not on duty. Leave me alone.
Wait, I was supposed to follow him, but then he figured out I was following him, so now what? Let's get the fuck down. He's on the move. What's he doing in these bushes? Oh my God. So loud. Fuck. You are so fucking
ahead.
loud.
Hold.
Stay.
Roger. Holding position.
Shit. Guys, do you think he saw me?
Heads up.
Holding.
Come on.
Got it. With the Brotherhood behind us, we'll never fall.
What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Now that's what I call locked and loaded.
Does he just like it every time I get into my power armor?
Night.
Sorry, I have to finish this shift.
Is it because it's nighttime?
Psst.
Affirmative.
Stay there.
Don't take too long.
Makes him horny? I already flirted with him, so we're already almost there. Where's that shit that makes you invisible? is he doing?
I don't want to talk right now.
What? I was invisible.
Excuse me.
How do you pass time? Can you pass time from your Pip-Boy? Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. I think you might have to sit down. Get up. Go back outside. My couch. Wait until morning, I guess.
I'm not on duty. Leave me alone.
When do you... Man... Shadow Initiate Clark. This motherfucker just keeps going in circles. No, he doesn't spot your companion. Certainly. Maybe it's like something over here?
Heads up.
What do you want?
Moving out.
Roger that.
Oh my god, fuck this shit. Yo, fuck this bitch ass quest. Skirt. Bam, 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 bam.
All right then.
Goodbye, Lucia. Bitch. They be whacking and smacking and racking. Hello, are you an adventurer? Yes. Where'd that FPS guy go? He got murdered. He talks shit about Dune. You never talk shit about Dune. Yo, speaking of adventures, guys, I started watching anime again.
Have you ever fired a minigun?
He's been sterilized. Yeah, so I heard a lot of good things about solo leveling, so I decided to give it a try. And I used a fake email to make a trial Crunchyroll account so I could watch it. Guys, I don't know what makes solo leveling different from literally any other fucking anime that is exactly like it. It's not. See, I was thinking, right? If this anime is talked about so much, oh, it's also Korean. Yes, it is not. Their names are Korean names, which I was like, oh, okay. It's like a, what do they call those? Manhwas or some shit. I thought it was gonna be like fucking sick. Like I thought it was gonna be like, oh shit, this is like one of the sickest animes I've ever seen. They don't call them mangas. Korean, when they make Korean, essentially the equivalent of manga, it's called manhwa, isn't it? It's like one of the most popular ones, and dude, it's just so incredibly generic. But I don't know, man. I'm still watching it. I'm gonna watch the whole thing because I'm on like episode 8 or something. So fuck it, I'll still keep going. What fucking annoys me is that this kid, he looks like a little like loser kid, and then 3 episodes later he just turns into like a Giga Chad. But like seemingly for how did he just go through a growth spurt? He's like 20. The power makes him like change completely. Like, okay, I get it. His whatever the fuck is making him stronger, and it's increasing his stats or whatever, but it just makes him look like an entirely different person. He grew like to 6 feet, his hair got cut, and he just got abs. And also a completely new bone structure.
Who's there?
Time to fucking die. It's typically what happens to guys once they hit puberty. Well, apparently after he went through his, you know, growth spurt, well, he had to get to his growth spurt, he had to go the One Punch Man exercise route where he did like 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, he ran 10 kilometers every day, and 100 sit-up, I don't know what else he did, pull-ups. Guys, never skip your dailies and you'll grow into a Giga Chad, and all the girls will want to go out with you. Dude, why is it that it's so normal, even in Korean animes, where the guy just has a harem? Like, it's just every woman wants to just be with this one dude. What's with the harems, man? Oh! It's a legendary grab! Oh god, it's mutating. Ghoul Slayer's pistol? Okay, actually, that looks kind of sick. Got the drop. Meet Old Man Stockton. I never understood the harem thing. The greatest anime ever made. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Did not have a harem. And the coolest character in the show didn't even get with the girl in the end, I think. I don't know. I don't think they did. I'm not talking about the main character. I'm talking about Roy. You know I'm talking about him, dog. Little snappies. Oh. Is this a settlement?
The putrid stink of dishonesty hangs heavy in the air here. Or maybe it's just the Brahmin.
Oh, dance. I got a cheat skill in another world is very similar to solo leveling. You didn't just, that's not a name of an anime. I got a cheat skill in another world. Man, they just be making up shit now. They always just make up names. You could say any string of words together and it would probably be an anime. I went to another world and I saw a girl's underwear and it made me rethink my life. Just me.
I'm here on my own. Freelance, huh? All right. Come on in, but no gunfire. Market's open. You can do as much trading as you like.
Okay.
Proceed carefully. These fortifications may still be inhabited.
I went into my closet and I transported me to another world where I met a slime girl. Part 3.
A battle memorial to the fallen. We should observe a moment of silence.
Dude, I can just scroll on Crunchyroll and find the most absurd animes. Like, hold up. Hold on. Crunchyroll. Browse. Popular. Okay. No. Browse new. Alright. I was reincarnated as the 7th prince so I can take my time perfecting my magical ability. Okay. Nope, shut up. The time I got reincarnated as a slime. Yep. Chillin' in another world with level 2 super cheat powers. Banished from the hero's party, I decided to live a quiet life in the countryside. I'm a spider now, so what? Oh, this past week, as a reincarnated aristocrat, I'll use my appraisal skill to rise in the world. Okay, this one's just weird. Studio apartment, good lighting, angel included. Of course, it's just like 5 baby-looking women. Why? Why, Japan? It looks solo leveling. What else? Bum ba da da da. Beep boop 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 boop. Or they're just like random words that have like X or blank of blank. Saint Seiya, Knights of the Zodiac, Mashal, Magic and Muscles. The Divine Visionary Candidate Exam Arc. Yeah, sure, okay, this is fun. Why is it named that? The banished former hero lives as he pleases. Alan is banished from the Duchy of Westfeld. Fucking done, dude. This is random word generator. This is just random word generator, man. Look at this guy. Boop, 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 boop. Meow. Beep. Not watching any anime with more than 4 words in the title. Yeah, I draw the line at 4, okay? If it's got 3, I'm kind of not even into it. Like 2 is, that's it. If it's got 4, this better be like God's Come, the anime, or I'm not watching it. How about the name Prey? Perfect. Perfect. Boys, movie night. Probably on Saturday, maybe this week, because Friday we're not watching it. We were gonna do Dune Part 2 movie night this week, but Friday we're playing Stellar Boob. So no movie night, but next movie night will be Dune Part 2. So join the Discord and get the movie night roll so you get pinged when it happens. That guy's not coming because he's banned and dead now forever, and he's vasectomied for life. Forever. I don't stream Tuesdays, and Academy's not happening tomorrow, so we're not gonna do Turgle Academy. So I'll see you guys on Wednesday. And Amare Bubble, she's playing New Vegas right now, which is the more superior Fallout. So everybody say hey. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for watching. Come. Do 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 do. Good night, everyone. Bye bye.
How can you say goodbye, my love, when we haven't even said hello? I see your face